Hi everyone, it's Pete Sinclair here from the Pitch Film Fund again.
And Luke Walton.
And I say again because this is part two of the All About Adaptation videos that we're recording to help you get your head around how to approach the adaptation challenge that the Pitch Film Fund sets. Now, in the last video, we talked a little bit about the parameters of adaptation, how to approach the task, and we talked a little bit about emotional core. But in the next 2 minutes, I want to ask Luke all about emotional core and how to find it. And Luke, with a very kind of big theological brain, is going to help us do that in 2 minutes.
Yeah, don't big me up on that one.
Okay, no worries.
Coming up. There we go. We're off and away.
Luke, how do we find this emotional core of what the original person was saying in the text?
Well, you need to think about several different horizons because there's the person who originally authored the book, and actually the Bible is a collection of many different books from many different authors written over thousands of years. And who were they writing to? Well, those are different communities in different social contexts as well. So all of those things are going to matter as we try to dig into what was the real gist of what they were saying to the people they were communicating with then. And I think there are different things that will jangle within us. We all come with our own questions about life and so on and so forth. And like anything, if we're looking at Shakespeare or any other element, there are essentially some deep human issues that are there. And it's those things we're encouraging people to dig for and find.
That's great. And we talked a little bit about, in the last video, the difference between a story that you might follow the beat by beat and a theme that you might explore from a verse or something. Are there different ways of figuring out the context of those two types of writings? Yeah,
because actually there's lots of different genres within the Bible. So it's got some history, it's got some worship songs, it's got some wisdom literature, it's got letters, for goodness sake. I mean, whoever writes letters and chapters, I don't know, but the chapters are later, right? But they're long letters, some of them. So there are different genres, and those will evoke in you different responses necessarily. And of course, the Bible is the original place to find apocalyptic material, which is its own genre, all of its own. And you don't find much written that way, but you do find films that want to go there. Incidentally, just in passing, adaptation is beloved of the film industry. That's why there's a specific Oscar for best adapted screenplay. So this really is a skill for life if you're working in this industry. And by the way, there are no books off limits. So that is to say, within the Bible, which is a collection of books, there are different collections. So the Eastern Orthodox, the Roman Catholic, the Protestants, Ethiopian Orthodox, they've all got different lengths. And that's my time up.